Last year we had an elective called Learning by Design where kids had some space to design their own projects, and one thing that came up pretty consistently from students was that they wanted the opportunity to do things like sewing and woodwork and crafting. And so money from this field trip budget was spent to make this room possible, and we were then able to buy tons of different materials and tools so that students could really take those visions they had for what they wanted to make to a higher level.
We have like a lot of options on what we want to do. We have woodworking, sewing, anything with like certain material. We can make clothes, we can knit, we can embroider.
You can make whatever you want. If you like sports, you can make something that relates to your sport. If you're playing field hockey, maybe you can make a stick or something.
My other elective is engineering design, so I made designs on my laptop already. And I didn't really have any ideas on what to do. I found this machine it's like an embroidery machine. I just installed like some programs and I was able to figure out how to use it. Basically what I do is I make a design on my laptop and like import it to the machine, and it makes that design on a textile.
Right now we're working on this board game project. I actually saw it on, I think, Instagram. I saw the board game and there were like these two guys playing it, so I was like, oh, that looks cool, and I showed him a picture, and then we're like, yeah, let's build that.
We were just kind of bored one day and we're like, oh, I want to play a game, and so we made a game.
We made a design and made measurements and started cutting, and then we're gonna spray paint later on and then assemble it together.
Yeah, I'm making the wooden speaker. Before I was making the paper sucker. And yeah, it was also fun. I tried to make like not easy one. Like, for example, the table sucker. It's also making is very difficult.
I'm trying myself by trying new things, like how to use wood and how to just kind of build stuff. You can work on your own as much as you want, but if you ever need help, like he's always there to help you, or anyone in the class is willing to help you.
I already did jewelry design with students as a choice module in the middle school. And so when I heard about the fact that the space was going to be set up like this, it opened possibilities and opportunities to do more. There's students who maybe never did something like this, or who already were able to draw a little hole or sew or whatever to challenge themselves a bit more.
I'm doing it because I thought it was something cool that I could try, and I'd never done it before, and I thought it'd be fun, so I came and it's fun.
So when students make things with their hands, it connects them to different traditions of craft and artisanship, and also provides new kinds of challenges. It lets students focus their attention in some new ways and practice their motor skills. And uniquely, it also gives them instant payoff when they make something. They can see what it looks like and feels what it looks like right away, which can be really motivating.
It's really fun to just like chillax and like let your brain just like rest from the day and just like relieve all that stress and just have fun.